up, guys. Get the bad juju off, get some good juju on, because we're at a special spot. Who recognizes this ramp right here? I love this place. So I had to get some TV shows shot. I'm like, you know what? There's not a better place than to come up north. St. Lawrence River, Champlain, Adirondack Mountains. We've got a whole list of TV shows we're going to shoot up here this week. And then I come to find out they got a dang Toyota tournament going on. One of them Toyotas. I decided to fish it. Signed up yesterday, matter of fact. So we're going to launch the boat here on St. Lawrence River. We're going to go out and see what we can find. See what we can locate out here. It's going to take a big bag. I don't know, is it going to be a deep bite? Is it going to be a shallow bite? Is it going to be a fly bite up shallow? Is it going to be a big jig out on some 50-foot rock piles? I have no idea. But that's what this video is about, guys. And there's some new ways of catching fish on this river. And the other thing, let me specify, I can't go to the lake. Every time I've been here, I run straight to the lake. I fish all my stuff out in the lake. It's a river-only tournament, so I've got to learn this river. I have really not made very many casts tournament-wise in this river. So this video is going to be neat. It's going to be a practice video. We're gonna bring you guys along, show you a couple of new techniques, a couple ways to approach it, ways to locate and find some big, hopefully some big 4 and 5 pound smallmouth. That's what you're gonna need. So that's the video, guys. That's what we're doing. Upstate New York for the next 10 days. Bass tournament and 3 TV shows. It's gonna be awesome. You look at this map and you say, oh, I'm just gonna run over there to the other side, and it's like 6 miles. Like, everything is just big up here. You look at your GPS, I'm gonna go over here and fish, and I'm gonna fish this little hump, and you get in the little hump, and the hump's like a ½ mile long, and you're like, that's not a little hump. We're gonna concentrate on a lot of these. Here's what I did. I set my depth shading all the way out to 50 feet, different colors. 45 to 50, 40 to 45, 35 to 40. And so now you can see some of these humps that are out in the main part of the river. Like a hump like that, for example. See, these are too deep here, but a hump like that, this little tip, that's where I'm gonna try to target. The current's going this way. I'm gonna try to find fish on the ends of these little humps. Then I'm gonna really focus on some of the smaller humps. Yeah. What's the plan? Good drop off right there. See how steep that is? From 45 down to 60. You can also see it on this relief shading, which is a very awesome feature that Garmin has. Here, let me show it to you. See the relief shading? This is like I don't know, like a radar image of it. You can see all the drop-offs. That looks good down through there. See how far that is. 500 feet away. See that steep drop right there? Look at that. Like, steep. Steep. Looks good. How fast that thing falls. That's good. Oh, look. See, but those are probably carp, dude.
Really?
Probably.
They look much smaller than that.
Yeah, they do. It's also 50 foot deep. But we'll see. If they react to it, then they're the right species. Oh. Got him. Dude, first cast. It's a smallie too. Oh, he came off. It was a smallie though. 100% smallmouth. He was coming up to jump. Dude, I didn't even know. I was like, I hung up. Dude, that was 50 feet of water. That was a big one. He was coming up. It was definitely a smallmouth. It was not a drum. No. Oh, there's some right there for sure. That's the one we're looking for. We need a little competition. You should see it rise up. That's how you know when they're smallmouth. Like that one there. See him how he's rising up? He's like, oh, I see something. Oh, yeah. There he is. Feels big. Oh yeah, it's big. Dude. Now this is fishing. Big jig, heavier line, medium heavy spinning rod. No dangling, no dang minnow. Look at that. 50 foot of water, guys. Well, this is 42 right here. Just confirmed. This just unlocked some cool stuff in my brain. This just unlocked cool, and that's tournament fishing, guys. It's like, I came out here yesterday and I spent a little time, and I did the traditional little drop shots and little goofing around stuff, and big old heavy jig. Look at that thing. Big old nice smallmouth. That was awesome. That was awesome. This rod, 7 foot, medium heavy. That's right. Guys, I like it. Love you. Love you, bro. Bye. Go. Get on down there. Dude, how about that, bro? My first spot we stopped. Never been to this ledge. Remember that word. Remember that word. Dude, I like it. All right, so we found one school for sure, because we caught a couple of them. I found some other fish that I just don't think are bass. Now, there's a small chance they could be, and I've seen these groups of smallmouth where they feed at certain times and certain times they don't, and they won't react. A couple of those groups look a little more like smallmouth, but again, I didn't catch any of them, so we just got to write it off. But there's one school of fish here right now. See if we can't find another one on these next little humps right out here. So that was good. And the good thing about that school, A, they bit, B, there's like 15 of them. With him. See him right here? That's what you're looking for. 42 to water. See that right there? That's a fish. There's two of them actually. It's right behind that little ledge. And the current's coming across. And that's what that is. Those fish are sitting there, and I dropped that jig down. I let it sit for a long time. Yeah, 3. Just a 3. That's cool. Little jig. Awesome. So that's another spot right there. And there's still some more there. So, you know, I'm not going to catch any more of them. We're going to just keep moving. Because I think what you could do is just pull right up and just fish fast. Like pull up, boom, catch one. Because I don't think you're going to sit here and catch 5 off any of these spots. I think you're going to get 1, maybe 2 bites, depending on how big the school is. And then you're going to have to let it rest. Right. Right turn. Feels bigger. Down to the side or something. I don't know what I have here. Might have a drum. I don't know. He's trying to come up. Oh, it's a pike. What is it? Walleye?
Walleye?
Big walleye.
Dang.
Food. He just lost his lunch. This quick. It's like going on a fair ride. When that thing drops real fast, your stomach falls out. It's like that in reverse. Bring him up so quick he puked. Cool, but not cool, because now we got to keep him southbound to the spot. It was long. I wonder if those other fish that we saw are probably walleye. You know, they just probably don't eat a jig. That's probably not their preferred deal, you know. Here's what I do know. I can't fish all of the humps. Like, all of the hump. I feel like the smallmouth on the leading edge. So we're gonna eliminate everything behind that, and we're just gonna fish the tips of everything. We can fish 5 times more humps if I only focus on that last little bit right there and try to find 15 or 20 schools of fish on those last little bits. Because we can roam around, maybe you'll find, I don't even want to catch one behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just throws you off. I'd rather be focused and be able to move around, stick and move throughout the tournament.
Is it?
Yeah. No, another walleye.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Another big walleye.
Big thing. Alright guys, welcome to the new video. Been a minute since we had a new video. Today we're on the St. Lawrence River and I'm going to show you all how to catch walleye. We might try to catch a bass or two, maybe. But most likely, we're just going to catch wallies. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. All right, we've caught 2 walleye, 3 bass. We need to find a place that's got a little bit more consistency. The other complicated part is we only have 4 or 5 hours of fish down here. So you need to have a place that you can pull up on in a limit. You come in without a limit, you got problems. Zip around in here now. Change it up a little bit. The sun's high. I'm gonna get on these flats and zigzag around and see if we can't find some fish up here shallow. Find a little wolf pack, you know, on each one of these little islands. Like right out through there. There's one right there. Look at that big one. See him? Fatty. Oh. Big smallie, dude. That's a 5-pounder. I pulled it away from him on purpose. I gotta drive by here every day anyways, you know what I'm saying? He almost ate it. He was so big, I thought it was a pike.
It was a big one.
When he came up, I was like, that's a pike. And then he's like, I'm like, no. That's like a 6-pounder. That thing was humongous. He wanted it too. He's mad, dude. Look at that fish. Fish is so mad. He's mad. What's that? I said the fish is mad. Holy crap. He is so mad. That one, look how big and wide that fish is. Look at that. Dude, that's crazy. Guys. Well, should I just be doing this the whole tournament? I mean, should not just do this the whole tournament. It's way more fun, dude. Let's say he's 4 something short. So I don't think he's a 5. I think he's like 4.5. 4, 4, 4. We'll go with that. Right here on, it's called Whatchamacallit Island. It's right on the Canadian side, called Whatchamacallit Island. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's a way more fun way of catching them, that's for sure. You know, I don't know of any tournaments that have actually been won up shallow here. I know of several. The guys have come in high, like second or third or fourth. You know, you got to weigh this out, right? Am I here to win? Which obviously I'm not here for points. I just jumped in this tournament last minute, so it's the only one I fished. So there's no points on the line, so I need to try to win the tournament. You know, here's the deal. If I can do this and then find a couple deep spots where I can catch a couple big ones, 5-pounders, 5.5-pounders, good deal, right? Well, there's a lot of that stuff around here. So just need to keep moving around, see if we can't keep duplicating that little pattern. Yeah. There's another big one. How big's that one? Look, look, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Right there. How big? 5? Big, right?
Looks like it. Hard to tell with that ripple.
He was wide. He was big across the back.
Yeah.
All right, that's another one. Guys, we're on a little bit of a pattern here. I mean, this is I mean, that's on these 4 islands that I've hit. I've had 3 for sure come up and look at it. 2 of them were good. The other 2 were maybe. And then there's other ones over there. I mean, that's 8 or 9 decent bites today. If they're over 4 pounds, if they're 4.5 pounds, that's 22 pounds a day. So we're figuring out a little pattern, which is good. I like it. And this is all I'm doing. I'm trying, and I've had several bites on the ones you can't see, they're sticking out of the water. I can see the light spot there. I'm just making a long cast with this hair jig, and I'm reeling it. It looks like I'm reeling it fast, but I'm actually drifting towards the hair jig pretty quick. The current's going that way, and the wind's going that way. So I'm just trying to keep it, you know, a couple feet below. Now I'm trying to watch. Now, most of the fish that I've seen today are right behind it. You'll see them. They're either real dark colored, some of them are light colored, but I'm physically seeing the fish. And the other thing is I want to throw to where there's bigger boulders up on these high spots. You know, you kind of can tell by the coloration of the water, like there's a couple boulders right in there. And that seems to be where these fish have been kind of hanging out, around a little bit more structure on these flats. And I'm watching right behind my bait there. I haven't seen one come up. Now, polarized glasses, most every fisherman usually has a pair. There is a difference in them. The ones that I have on right now are Bahios. This frame, which everybody always asks me, what frame is this? This frame is called Bales Beach. It's a real popular frame for my size face. So if you've got a similar face, I don't know how to measure my face, this big, Bales Beach might be for you. But they have lots of different ones. This is like a purple mirror, glass lens, okay? Most companies offer polycarbonate. Bahio has polycarbonate and glass they offer. Go with glass. They're just a little bit more money, but they just stay perfect all the time, 100% glass all the way. But these frames are comfortable. I can wear them all day long and they don't bother me at all. I don't get like pinches on my temple. So check them out. We're going to drop a link in the description, of course, in the video for Bahio. And definitely go with like either a green mirror or a purple. I stay away from the blue lenses because blue lenses typically are a gray base. I like a amber base is what I like. So anything with that amber base, that little bit yellow tint, it really makes the whites pop more. So when you're out here, you know, looking for beds, for example, or looking for sand spots or white boulders, they really show up really well with that amber base lens. So stay in that family of colors, and that's the deal. So that's the tip of the day from Bahio. There's a bunch there. Oh, yeah. There he is. Little, just real little. I mean, super small, dude.
Is it a goby?
No, it's a bass. Come out deep, this is what you catch. Go up there. They're literally 10 times the size of that thing, because that's a half pounder. Yeah, we're doing, this is opposite day. Oh yeah, this is, I think there's a bunch of little babies over here. I'm going after it. That's a better one. That's not 6 inches long. He's not 6 inches long, but he's not a good one. Not what we're looking for. I think what it is, and well, I know what it is. It's this section right here. I can't get, and I've never actually caught them very good through here, anyways. And all the times, there you go. I've driven through here a million times going to the lake, coming and going. And so I drive right through here, and I never see people in the top 10 right here either. So I fished here like 6 times. So that goes to show you that, you know, I don't know. I'm sure there's big ones around, but so far I've either seen little ones or caught little ones in this zone. So I think I've pretty much got to give it up and just move on, because that right there is a problem. Now we got to figure out which way to go. Just looks right on the map. Right there, perfect. I'll move it around depending on where I'm fishing. For the sun glare, you can tilt this thing any way you want. And I could put the pole in and make this taller, but this is high enough for now, so it's good. Solid mount. I've been using these things for a couple years now, the Beat Down Outdoors mount. Of course, this one is just bolted right to the plate, the main plate that's right here, and this one is adjustable in every way. And again, you can add height to it if you want. So perfect. Sun looks like that. Good deal. All right. Big smallmouth. Yeah. There's about 10 of them there with him. You can kind of tell sometimes how big they are. Their heads are shaking like crazy. I saw him. He looked pretty good. Now he's hiding under the boat. At least want to see you, buddy. Come on, peekaboo. Oh yeah, nice one. Look at that one, dude. Big old fatty right there. Finished the day off with a monster. Yeah, that's a heavy one right there, guys. That's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. Let me get my scale out. Oh gosh, about fell over the seat. About fell over the seat and then rolled out. I bet this one's dude, he's heavy. He's thick too. Oh yeah, look at that. 414, dude. 414, guys. Well, we started the day off with a big giant fish on a jig, and we just got another one. Come on, buddy. Go. Go, 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 go. There you go. You got to get them back so quick. Fish is like 40 foot of water. They swell up to the pressure. So I'll have a little fizz. I'll have a fizz needle. I don't have it in the boat with me today, but I'll have to fizz them immediately or they'll die. the pressure. It's crazy. You know, and I catch fish deep all the time in other places, but this, for some reason, I don't know what it is about this St. Lawrence River and fish swelling up, but I mean, they do it even if they're like 15 feet down. So that was a good one though. That was cool. Almost a 5-pounder, 414. Heck yeah. Hey, look.
They're actually walleye with
Yeah.
one smallmouth.
I think so. What do you think it is? What do you think? What do you think, man?
Maybe we'll get something new. Haven't had a drum today.
Don't talk like that. Surfing him up. Here he comes.
Walleye.
Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's bigger. Okay. Look at that, guys. Beautiful walleye. Okay. I'm so confused. I mean, that's the problem. Fishing deep like this, it's like, how do you tell? How do you tell what they are? And then you think you're on them. Like, if I'd have just left, I'd have thought this was our best spot. I'd have been like, dude, there's 15 all 5-pounders living there. And in reality, yeah, I caught a 5-pounder. Might have been the only one here. The rest of them are dang walleye mixed in the deal. At least when I'm up shallow on the fly, 100% of them black things coming after that fly is a small jaw. It's definitely a smallmouth. I don't have to wonder what it was. Matter of fact, today, big old fish got behind it and I thought it was a pike. I was like, dang, pike's gonna eat my fly. It turned, it's a big giant smallie. I'm talking monster, like 6-pounder, maybe a bit bigger. Oh, don't fall out now. Careful, careful. Well, if you want to catch walleye, you get this little brown jig, getting about 35 to 45 foot of water in the ends of these islands, and look for big blobs down there. You'll catch a snot of them. That's 4 today. We could have provided a fish fry for the Toyota tournament. Been good. Chef Scotty. Put it on a cracker, dude. Alright. Take bets on what we get next. Over and under for a smallmouth or a walleye?
Take smallmouth. Feel positive, yeah.
Kind of like walleye to me right here. Long. It's a walleye. It's a big one too. Oh my gosh. This one's real big, bro. Ooh. I don't know what I have here. What is this? Big drum, maybe? I'm on him. I can't get him off the bottom. What is it? I'm gonna say drum.
Looking like that.
I feel drum. 20 foot down. Here he comes. Oh my gosh, big walleye. Like seriously. What? 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 Oh my gosh. Look at that thing. We gotta weigh that, buddy. How big is that? There you go. There you go. Look at that walleye. Is it now? It's got a white tail. What's that mean? Walleye?
What?
Look at that. That is 5 big old walleye today. Probably what, 6 pounds or so?
Yeah, easily.
Look at that. Beautiful fish. Man, they're biting right now, huh? I don't know if it's the jig color or if it's time of day. Look at that. That is so cool, guys. All right, here we go. Here we go. He gone. All the way back down. Dude, I'm one hell of a walleye fisherman. You know, being that I'm not doing the elites anymore, I'm just kind of like bouncing around a little bit. You know, carp tournaments, Toyotas, walleye trail, maybe. It was kind of a fun day. I think I know what I got to do. I don't know why I keep even messing around. It would be nice to have a couple little places that I can go out there and get a couple of those bigger bites. Maybe. I got to check stuff around here tomorrow with the fly and see how many bites I can get and then decide on what to do. But that's the best I can do right now is just stay shallow. And then I think the last day of practice, I'm going to stay down around Waddington, at least fish down there and try to put something together down that way. If I can come up here, catch whatever I can catch on a fly, and then start heading back home and fish my way back. It's an ice cream shop with handmade burgers, and we're going to treat ourselves to that because I won the freaking walleye tournament today, dude. Yeah. That's the biggest bag of walleye I've ever caught. I had a 25-pound bag today.
It's a good angle I've got.
Yeah. 25 pounds at least, maybe more. What does it take to win walleye tournaments?
I don't even know how they do it. Is it 5 fish?
Guys, is that like a competitive bag today? Like what? What's the biggest bag of 5 walleye you've ever caught? I'd say I had 5 5-pounders. I'm gonna eat about a 8-ounce, a half-a-pound burger. I might even get a milkshake. Treat myself to that too. Yeah. That's as good as a trophy. Yeah. You know?
Better.
Yeah. We'll go up here to this light and take a right. Yeah, definitely go there first. Go left right here. Well, it might be closed. But try it. Let's see. Let's get this out of the way. Perfect. Our little spot right here. This is our little cabin. Our little cottage, I should say. Perfect spot. We're right here at Cape Vincent, which the mouth of the river is right there, literally, like a couple miles away. I wonder if they bite at night, because it's dead calm at night. You could go out on the lake. There's no big waves. Like during the day, it's been rough. But I wonder if they bite at night. When they don't go anywhere.
The walleye probably do.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Really? I should put that up. I think I can catch them on the Carolina rig. We drift a little bit.
I think so.
Dude, I can't get a bite on a drop shot, which is...
We can caught a single fish on a drop shot.
No, I tried it. I hadn't even had a bite. Okay. Good morning, y'all. What's going on? Well, let's see. Last day of practice today. We got to pack up and leave our little cabin here. This cabin's been cool. The cabin's been actually a cool little spot. We're definitely going to drop a link in. I'm a little apprehensive about dropping the link in the description because for tournaments, this is going to be my new spot. This cabin right here is the one that I stayed in. They got another cabin over there. Good morning, Devin. I didn't see you standing there, buddy. Good morning. Good morning. Got another cabin right here. And again, the lake is right there, literally, around that corner. And the tournament is going to go out of Messina, which is 90 miles that way. So I got to drive my boat 90 miles. If I do fish up this far, which I probably am. I wish we didn't have to run that far. Anyways. All right. Good morning, man. Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning.
This is Devin's first day in the boat today. Dude, I smell that, man. You got all freshened up, dude. He put the cologne on. A little Dracar action going on. Is that what that is? It's Dracar. I think it is. I smell it before.
Like
Something. I like it, dude. It's smelling good for the fish's first day on the job. He put a little smell good on. I like it, dude.
Yeah, man.
I've never had that in a fishing deal.
kept spraying until I could smell it. I
Yeah.
still don't smell it.
He put cologne on this morning, dude. He's smelling.
I smell it in here too.
Dude, it's tight,
legit.
bro. I mean, that might be the move. Look.
Compensate for the shower.
Yeah. All right. Well, boat's ready to go. All right. Real talk for a second. Let me put this down. All right. So, you guys have been following the video. You know where we're at in this thing. I got to think through the process. There's a part of me that wants to go find some more stuff up here, but it's like at the same time, I don't know. Got to think through that just for a second. And then the other part of me says we should go down the lake and fish down around Waddington, closer to the ramp. Find a couple places that maybe I can hit on the way back, or if I need to make a run back home early. I don't know. I feel like I have 2 days worth of stuff up here if I have everything to myself. And maybe I can stretch a third day out of it based on the amount of fish that I found on a couple of those places yesterday. I think there's obviously more, but decisions. And that's really what tournament fishing is all about. It's really about just breaking down your options. You know, it's breaking down your options. You know, good tournament fishermen make good decisions. And so that's what we have to do. You have to fish confident, make good decisions, and maximize every aspect of what you're doing. Let's go. We gotta hurry. All right, our day's gonna get cut a little short here. I'm gonna check. It's a little crazy. I'm gonna waste a little bit of gas doing this plan, but I'm gonna hop my way up the river and check some places, because all I need to do is find 4 or 5 places I can pull in and catch a big fish. That's all I need. So, yeah, that looks pretty bad over there. Just gonna drift down through here, throw the fly for a second. It's about to get nasty. I can really see them on the scope. Oh, there's one, I think. Yeah, there's a fish. Let's see if I can pull him up. He's right here, look at him in the water. Watching that little slick. See him right there behind it? Oh, it's a big one. See him? That's a big fish, dude. That's a 5-pounder. That's a big one. Did you see him?
Yeah.
See, that's exactly. That was a big one. Oh boy, dude. That thing was that long. It was big. Wasn't a 3-pounder. Look, right there. Look. Stand up, look. See the big black thing? Okay. There's definitely a good bag of fish. We gotta go, man. There's another school right here. I can catch a good bag right here. That's super bad. Well, at least we found one spot though. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. Bad idea, but a good idea. Because we just confirmed what I wanted to confirm. There's another days of fish there. There's a limit of fish there. And good ones too. So, day one, day two, day three. That one that came up was big. For sure big. The second one, he was real dark colored. The dark ones looked big. He was big, but the first one was bigger. And there was like 10 other ones that didn't react. I threw that jerkbait, burned it through there, dude. I was reeling as fast as I could. He almost ate it. It's dangerous right there. All we do. Danger. Dracar, danger. I'm gonna call you Dracar. Wow. Dang. I mean, see, in a minute, this is, I don't know, dude. I don't know if we're gonna, it's kind of a bad idea. But a good idea at the same time. I don't know what it is. All right, round two. I didn't know it was this shallow, man. Like crazy. Like we're on bottom. I think I can get out of here. Oh. Yeah, we're good. There's got to be more fish out here. The amount of time that I've spent out here hasn't. Okay. It's crazy. Like I've looked other places on this flat, and I really haven't found them any other places other than that one little stretch. It's crazy. He's looking at it. Look at him right here. Right here behind the boat. He's right here. Yeah, look, oh, look, right there. Look, see him in the water? See that black thing? Right there?
Oh, wow.
See it? See it swimming? Oh, there's another one right there. Look. See him?
Yeah, it's bigger.
Watch this. Okay. Ooh, that is a big one, dude. I don't need a fool with these. I don't need a cast on these. This is where we just saw them, so I don't need to keep messing with these. Look, there's one right there. One right there. Look at this one. See him right there? See him right there? No, he's not that tiny. It's 9 feet deep, 10 feet deep here.
Oh, yeah.
That's on the bottom. What I like about a place like this and a couple of places I found yesterday is that there's enough fish here to get you limit. So, you got limited time making this long run. I can roll in here or roll into a couple of those other places and maximize my time instead of running around. I'm gonna have more fun. I don't know if I can win doing this. I think if what I'm seeing bites, I think I got a chance to do really good. But I know I'm gonna have more fun than everybody else with a little minnow in their hand and all that. I'm gonna visually sight fish for them like this, watching those fish come through the water column. Yeah. I'll do it when I get home. I'll check it out. I just need to get. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on, dude. Holy. Wow! We just hit waves in the boat while I'm on the phone with you. I'm talking the boat. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You broke your hand or anything?
I don't know. It hurts.
Dude, that was crazy. Laura, I'm not kidding you. I just hit 6-foot waves on a river out of nowhere. Like, out of nowhere. You just scratched your hand. You all right? You just scratched. Wow. No, that was crazy. So my sister called. I'm on the phone. I'm not going fast. What, 45 miles an hour?
Something like that.
And out of nowhere, I don't know if you can see that ship in the background, but there's one, it was on the opposite side of the river. So I'm not thinking anything about it, right? I'm just cruising along. And dude, I'm talking airborne. Wow. You're freaked out, aren't you?
Yeah.
I thought you were dead. He was sleeping. He had his head tucked down. I was like, I saw it coming. I was like, dude, hang on, bro.
Next thing I know, we look up. It was just a wall of water in front of me.
Yeah.
6 foot tall.
Oh my God, we're breaking you in right, dude. Almost killed you in a thunderstorm. Almost threw you out of the boat on a freighter wave. All I gotta do now is hit you in the nuts with the tungsten jig and we call it a day. Here's one. Yeah, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. There he is. Locked him up, bro. I had to catch one today. Had to. Big one too. Mad. Oh yeah, look at that nice big fat one, dude. Like a 4-pounder. I gotta be careful not get a hook in my hand here. He's probably a 380. Yeah, probably. I don't know what's doing all that, dude. I don't know what that is, but it's something big. If that's all smallmouth, we got Crazy Town about to go down. Nice bass right there, guys. Let's see what he weighs. You've never caught a smallmouth?
Never.
Never. About to. You're about to. Yeah. 315. It's a 4-pounder. 4-pounder. Love you, buddy. We'll see you, dude. All right, put the camera down. You're gonna try to catch one.
Let's go. Is that right there?
Yeah. Go right there. Do it again. Yeah. There you go. Now it's, see, he'll get behind it and he'll eat it. Right here. 40 feet. Hurry. 40 feet. Reel. Stop right there. Good. Reel. Twitch. Right there. There you're on him. Get ready, Gary. Twitch it. There he is.
Ain't no way.
That's a good one too. Just let him run for a minute. See how you went like that and he got it.
I don't even know what I did. I was just.
Yeah, but you were working it the right way. Yeah, but you were twitching it like that, which is keeps it from. They don't want it doing this. They want it just going like this. They'll come up and grab the back hooks. It's just a different reaction. Oh boy. 315. Guys, official practice done. Got a lot accomplished today, believe it or not. Found 2 really good areas. 2 good areas that I feel like I can catch them pretty quick in. We were able to get you your first smallmouth today. That's a pretty cool deal. And that's that. So, good day. Look, we had 40 seconds to spare. 1:59 and 20 seconds. We pulled out. We had 38 seconds to spare. Now, I'll tell you something, these Toyotas are a lot of fun. For me, especially, where I'm at in my career, I did 25 years of hardcore tour, FLW tour top level, did the Bassmasters for the last 5 years. So, been there, done that, right? I love the pace, the feel of these Toyotas. For me, I'm not counting points. I'm not trying to like establish my career. This is a great tournament trail. I'm excited to fish it because, again, it's about having fun, and that's really what I want to do. I'm just gonna, you know, what am I gonna fish next year? I don't know, but I'm just gonna bounce around a little bit and fish what's fun. And I'm enjoying the Toyotas. I'm definitely gonna fish more of these. You know, heck, it's a good group of fishermen too. I mean, you're fishing against the best in the world, and these guys can catch them. So, you know, at the end of the day, I want to win the tournament. I've got to catch a big bag to do that. But at the same time, I want to enjoy being on these trips and fishing these tournaments, and it's a lot of fun. So check out the MLF stuff. Go to the website, see if they've got a BFL in your region. And they just came out with the Toyota schedule. And go check it out, guys. If you see a couple events on there that look appealing to you, jump in them. They're all over the country. You know, I'm excited about our new flat pad. This is cool. It's like a compound. And the second thing is, Corbin, you've always wanted your own playground. We can swing. We can sit there on the swings and have our coffee in the morning before we go blast off. All right, we're in Messina now.
This is the Grass River, by the way.
Huh?
Grass River.
Really?
Oh, we got a package. You got a package.
I have a package. Yes. Tackle Warehouse, baby. I ordered them yesterday at 3 o'clock. And they showed up here in the middle of nowhere. What's up? What's up? Hi. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on up here and hang out with us. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Oh, we got our own kitchen. We got a kitchen. We got a good, look at this thing. Dang. Door to our left, we have a nice bathroom. This is good. Oh yeah. And the other thing I like about this place right out of the gate, parking, unlimited parking. Like a whole bunch of, like an acre. Oh yeah, look at these bedrooms. Heck yeah. Got a nice one in here. Let me see which one's. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good bed. It's a pretty good bed. Pretty good bed. Which one do I want? Very good. All right, this is our home for the week. I like it. Perfect for you. Right? Great. Okay. All right, time to start rigging tackle. So I'm getting everything rigged up now. Basically, my setup's pretty basic, to be honest with you. I'm liking it. All shallow. Got my 2 hair jigs right there. A 1/16 and a 1/32. That's a Guggen Squad is making an awesome hair jig right there, guys. It's the perfect fluff, and it has a little bit bigger hook than some of the others. Not a big hook, but just a little bit bigger. And I like that personally. So that right there is awesome. Got that rigged up on a long rod, and I've got a little bit heavier one rigged up on that. Second is, which you saw me catch a few today on this little Ned jig. Just basically a little light skirted jig with a Ned on it. Oh, I got a smaller one, a little 1/4 ounce. We'll try that. And then that's gonna be, a fly's gonna be my main thing. And then I do have a little Ned right here as well. A little 1/8 ounce Ned. And then jerkbait's gonna be a player for sure. You know, for me, guys, it's I'm boat 24, doing it 2:15. So I think because of the short day, I am definitely gonna start right here and try to catch a good bag right off the bat, and then I'll make the run down, and we'll go from there. You know, so I'm excited about tomorrow. Yeah, I really tried to catch them out deep, and I know guys are gonna, you know, do really well out deep for sure, but the bite is definitely off in general deep. So that being said, I'm loving what I'm doing. Weight wise, I don't know. You know, I've been saying some pretty crazy weights all week just based on what I put my hands on, but you know, at the end of the day, I'm just eyeballing them. They may weigh 310, they may weigh 410, they may weigh 510. I don't know. A couple of them look really big, so we'll see. The biggest thing for me in this tournament is just have fun. And I'm so glad to be fishing this Toyota. Man, stress-free right now. It's awesome. You know, rooming with Brett this week. It's been fun. And, man, it was cool. You know, having Corbin in the boat with me, having Devin in the boat with me today. He was able to catch his first smallmouth on a jerkbait he's never thrown before. And in the Elites, you know, nobody else could fish, obviously. So it was cool to be able to hand him a rod, say, hey, dude, throw out there and catch one. And he got his first smallmouth in the boat. So that's what it's about. I just want to have fun. I want to be competitive. I do love fishing tournaments. I love the strategy of the whole thing. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Long runs, short day. And then the next day, I've got all day to do it, guys. So that's it. I'm going to finish rigging up a few more things and run to town, do a little laundry, maybe try to find a pickleball game, grab some dinner. We'll see you here in a little bit. Might not have a single bait caster out tomorrow. Might not have a single bait caster out. All rigged up, ready to go, shower. Practice is officially over, guys. I appreciate it. If you're watching this video and you're this far into it, I want to say thank you so much for all the support. You guys mean the world to me. It's awesome to be out here fishing this tournament. It's a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow. My game plan is to fish shallow. I know guys are going to catch them deep, but you know what? I'm here to have fun. I'm here to be competitive. I want to see what we can do up shallow. I got a feeling we can pull off something pretty special. So guys, stay tuned for this. We're going to close this video out, and the next video in the series is going to be day 1 Toyota Series MLF St. Lawrence River, guys. One last thing, we've got new merch dropping on the channel, so be sure to check the link in the bio for all of our new SMC merch, guys. Appreciate the support. We're gone. Good night. Love ya. Bam!